Yeah, we don't need the betraying flash. We're sufficiently bathed and almost like is. I feel like I'm in Friday Night Lights, kind of like radiance right now. Hold on, I'm gonna just stop working watch. But oh shit! I took it's almost choking me out again. This necklace is so dangerous. I love it. For real, because I had another one at one point, and like it would get. Okay, so let me explain to you how it works. So these things are together only because one of them like you slip it through like this. Like I'll show you. You know, bam, through the center, and then the whole chain gets dragged. You know what I mean? I don't know how it happens. It's kind of magical. So my point is that if my fucking uh bars are on this side, I'm not aware of it. Look at how easy it is. Just I suddenly like realize, like, wait a second, why am I tingling? No, it doesn't get that bad. But still, it's like makes me stay vigilant. Also, like if I came down to it, I don't know how exactly how the fuck he took it off. Like to be honest with you, uh I just oh that's right, I lifted it over my head. I'm too shy. Sometimes the head gets bigger, like it's weird. Like I talk to myself a lot, and then shit just don't fucking feel good when it comes off. It's like squeezing me. No, for real. Because then when that happens, look at me. I say, uh, it's like especially I think about like violent assholes that are just aggressive because most of the people they encounter are super soft. So they're accustomed to knowing which ones are soft and which ones aren't, and then knowing that they can get away with it by like trying to like intimidate them because they know that they're not used to confrontation on any level for the most part. So when it happens, it's like, it's understandable to be afraid and shit. It's harrowing, but still, like it's like hard for me to feel that kind of fear. Like, even when something happens, it's like I'm just so. Almost every single time anything ever bad it could have possibly happened never did because uh, the real reason is the reason why I don't worry about things happening when they actually are happening and when might happen. I almost got murdered a couple times for no reason, just for being homeless in Little Rock. This fucking psychopath out there, dang. I could demonstrate, it's just, I don't know, it's like a Houdini thing. What I really want is to meet a chick that's just gonna, I'm not even gonna say a word to her. She's just gonna, she's just gonna have a leash, right? And she's just gonna fucking link me on, and that's it. You know, I just joke around all the time. I'm just never sure, like, if it's a joke or not. No, like everything I say is like a stand-up comedy routine. It's like I had like a pathology for just I don't know. Maybe it's because I was so miserable and fucking. I wanted to I don't know. I just laughter was not. I'll put it this way: like when I'm in prison and jail and shit, like I'm happy on the inside because I'm reading books that I love and I don't have to stop, and I'm trying to write them too. Like uh, but people think that I'm fuck. There's something fucking wrong with me because I don't ever smile. Like it's hard for me to communicate with people that I have to overhear sounding like complete fucking idiots all the time and just being selfish and violent for the most part. And it's really not that bad, but still, it's like I don't really want to deal with people unless I have to. So I try to not speak unless I'm spoken to. When it comes to being around people that I don't know, like when I go to jail for whenever, like that first week, I'm just sitting in my bed. I'm either I'll find a book, but I'm not talking to none of you motherfuckers. Because by the end of that week, okay, none of them will know a damn thing about me. They'll still be wondering, but they'll will have observed the way that I carry myself, and so it just disarms them. Whatever fucking I don't know. It's just what I'm saying is it's a defense mechanism in me because it works. I really literally went through like 8 years in like jail and prison altogether for no reason. And I didn't have a problem with fucking nobody. Almost never. Like, a couple times when I was a kid, but still. People, when you don't give anybody a fucking reason to be mad at you or to disrespect you or to fucking try to punk you or anything like that, like you're just a solid dude. It's like the person that does fuck with you is gonna look like an asshole, and like other people are gonna be like, "Yo, bro, that's just the weird kid that fucking lives in the corner and sits on his bed and reads books all day and gets weird about things." Like, leave him alone. It's fine. Like you're saying, like, he's not bothering nobody. All right? I don't know. People reacted to me all kinds of ways, but they've never really dishonored me for no reason. Like when they did, it's because I deserved it for whatever. It just never happened because I don't ever do anything. I'm sure a couple times I deserved it, but what is I'm trying to think of this last example of when I had to demonstrate my masterful authority when it comes to this kind of stuff. Oh yeah, and fucking where were we? Bentonville. I'm so slumped at a weird angle, like my face is like. I'm just Oh, you know what the problem is? It's like it's shit got me so stoned. I was still stoned from the first time I tried it that I forgot to. Have I smoked it since we've been together? I wasn't even high enough to approach like the threshold of the where I was going with things. You know what I mean? You guys are still in the vestibule, fucking knocking fucking dirt out of your boots. You don't even know. Yeah, you do. I've been telling you guys for years and years. But I've only been able to tell you. I'll say probably 7%. That's a good round number. Of like the shit that actually happens, and like most of it I can't talk about. Not really. I could if I felt like it would have been beneficial, but certain things is like between you and God, So because people they love to define other people uh, for themselves based upon their own preconceived opinions and judgments about things, and mostly. Fuck! It's like just trying to itch, and I accidentally scratched. It's terrible. No. Yeah. So I just get lost sometimes in my thoughts when I'm lost in the sauce, and I have a splitting thought that turns into a cliffhanger for a moment, and then I'll start idling a little bit because I will have like blown a fuse at some point, and so the whole streams of thoughts that are flying through there suddenly fall silent and disappear, and there's just darkness in there. I'm just saying, there's nothing. It's like void. And if I'm having a conversation with somebody when it happens, it's like it usually does. But you only if I've been up for a couple days, But usually, you know, uh, when it happens, I'm like, listen, this needs to be teamwork, like, because you need to if you want to if you really wanted to know what we were just talking about that bad and you cared about it, uh, you should have been responsible too to try to remember as we went along, so that if you could just give me like probably one small keyword, okay, mildly related to anything, and my brain will flash fuse a fucking um, a sudden perfect recollection of everything I was about to say and say it. But if you can't help me out, then just drop it because it'll come back. But it'll be in God's time, not my time or your time. You forfeited your time. Don't remember why, but evidently I have a reason to feel smug about it. So, where's my? Oh, that's it. Hold on. I had the book. There was Arts and Crafts plans. Did I get insecure? Hold on. What happened? I think I put it away. Because I felt like I was having too much fun out here. Okay. You know, fucking people don't like it. Fucking have too much fun. You know what I mean? Like I don't know about y'all, but I fucking love brushing because you're kind of stuck in my bag now. And oh no, I'm not gonna start brushing my teeth now. What was I doing? I have ADHD like a motherfucker. Hold on, I'll find it. You're gonna have to sit in the darkness and flail around my crotch region for a second. I'm sorry. I hope it's nothing. Oh, here we go. Damn, arts and crafts. Defunct speaker that should work but doesn't. And what else am I looking for? Handy dandy notebook. That's right. Well, look what it says. Constant reminder. And I hear it in Larry the Cable Guy's voice. Unfortunately, I can't help it. But that's what bothers me. But yeah, it bothers me, man. I'm sorry. I'd rather hear somebody else.